Howdy. Growing up in El Paso, in the streets of El Paso, I was the nosiest kid in the neighborhood. I asked whatever I wanted, when I wanted, inappropriate questions. I didn't care. I loved asking people questions because I loved their stories. So I became a broadcast journalist. Got lucky because I got my first job in El Paso. I became an evening news anchor there, and it was wonderful. That's when I quickly found out, you better pronounce those Spanish words correctly, señorita. Even though I'm Latina, I mean, we mess up every now and then. It's, you know, bilingual, but English was my first language. So I think one night I said Campeche instead of Campeche. Phone would ring off the hook. It's Campeche, sinvergüenza, sellout. It's Cancun, not Cancun. Don't be a pocha, don't be a sellout, sinvergüenza. You're representing, girl, say it right. So I figured out quickly how things roll in El Paso. But then when I came to Austin, I went to UT. I thought, oh man, we're still in Texas. I think I can get by here. I was coming because I really thought I was a good news anchor, a good journalist. So I walk into the newsroom, tight lime green pants, white blazer, gold hoop earrings. They're like, ay, 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 who's this señorita doing the news? The blonde mold had been broken, they told me. I said, I thought I was just a journalist. I didn't know there was a label here, but sometimes labels make people feel comfortable. And it was a very different ball game. There, it was Del Valle, not Del Valle. Guadalupe, not Guadalupe. I quickly caught on. And I was still kind of confused because I thought, isn't this like one of the few blue cities in a red state? This is the place where you can be you, you're accepted. So one night, I kind of came out. It was at the end of an evening newscast. I said, good night, and hasta mañana. It was a warm gesture. It was, I mean, it's at the end of the newscast. You talk about the weather, talk about, okay, what's going on, you know, nothing serious. Hasta mañana every night. Before you know it, I'd be walking down the street. Michelle, hey, hasta mañana. I go, all right, the viewers are connecting. And people in the newsroom were like, hey girl, bring it down a little bit, don't you think, you know? Just bring it down. So why? It's hasta mañana. It's Austin, you can get away with that. And weeks later, all the hate mail came in. As long as we're part of the lower 48 states, I expect my news in English. Your news is in English, sir. My personality happens to be blended with two beautiful cultures. Go back to Mexico. Go back to Mexico? I said, fourth, fifth generation Texan. My family's probably been here longer than yours. I will not watch that girl, wouldn't even see my name, until she stopped saying those two words, hasta mañana. Of all the things going on in the world, of all the things going on in the city, those two words is really what lit people up. Why does it make people so angry? We're like 300 miles from the border. This is America. How come Arnold Schwarzenegger gets to say, hasta la vista, baby, and it's trademark, it's cool. But me, two words I can't say? The experience was unique for me, and I guess I learned a couple of things. Number one, I'm not Arnold. Number two, when you get hired to read the news, just read the news, please. Those two words, no one ever asked me, why do you say it? But if they really asked me, I would have told them, you know, Carol Burnett had a little tugging of the ear to say hello to her grandmother. Hasta mañana were the only two Spanish words my grandmother, who's Spanish speaking, ever spoke to me. Back then, you didn't speak Spanish to the kids. It was frowned upon to have an accent, to be misunderstood, to discrimination. You can only be you. And I am me. I'm Mexican-American. I grew up in Texas on the border. I say howdy when I see you. Hasta mañana when we depart. Hasta mañana.